Hi, Leos.
Hi, Leos.
I always forget to turn my volume down. Okay, so I hope that you guys are all doing well. So, this is going to be a reading with your love predictions and guidance for mid May. What is this? May to mid June. So, this is from mid May to mid June. Now, I will be giving away a messages from your love reading. So go ahead and check out the top of the description box below. I will be giving away one of those readings, two of those readings actually at the end of the month. So go ahead and check out the link at the top of the description box below if you would like to go ahead and enter that drawing. So let's go ahead and start here with the romance angels. We're going to look into the theme of what's going on from now until mid June. And then we'll go ahead and look deeper into the messages. So let's look into the theme. Hi, everyone who has joined me. Thank you so much for joining me at this time. Go ahead and say hi. I love when you guys say hi. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. So let's go ahead and go into this. All right. So I have a message wanting to come out. Ooh, I like it. I like it already. Okay. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, Venus, and Leo in the seventh house. What are your messages from now until mid June? Messages from now until mid June. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. I'm feeling this a lot. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. So, first off, the card that came out on its own was the card of soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you, during this time, are going to be dealing with a soulmate. Now, keep in mind, and I always like to specify and say that we do have more than one soulmate. Soulmates are those who come into our lives to help us learn, help us grow, help us evolve in some way. So we do have many soulmates. Soulmates can be friends and family as well, but I do see here you dealing with a romantic soulmate. And just for some reason, I'm picking up a lot of past life energy, especially in like Greco-Roman days. I'm picking that up for some of you. So that's just what I have here. That's just what I'm picking up. So this is going to be a new person or a new relationship that you are experiencing. So this can either be a new love who is a soulmate, or again, this can be a new dynamic in a relationship. Just take it as it resonates with you. And guess what? This person is the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this is causing me to believe that for most of you, so there's two different ways that this can go. For most of you, this is somebody who you've already met. This is somebody who you already know. And this person looks like it's someone, and you're going to be having a new sense of love, a new sense of romance, a new sense of hope and joy during this time. Now, I'm also feeling like if you are the female in this situation, the male counterpart here is going to be suiting you, or going to be, is suiting the right word? This person is going to be expressing their love and affection towards you during this time in a different way, in a new way. I do feel like that courting, like this person is going to be courting you, like this person is going to be showing their interest in you, especially if you're the female. This male is going to be showing you a lot of romantic interest during this time. And it's because you deserve love. It's because you deserve love and you are very lovable. And what I'm also hearing is this person is now seeing your worth. This person is seeing your importance, how important and special you are. So that is kind of the overall energy of what's going on. So let's go ahead and look into the theme of what's going on, and then we'll go even deeper into the predictions. Hello, those of you who are just joining me. Happy to see you guys. Okay, so let's look into even deeper about what's going on here. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, Leo in Venus, Leo in the seventh house, now until mid-June. Now until mid-June. Thank you so much for thumbs upping this reading, you guys. Thumbs up and like this reading. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo in the 7th house, Leo, Venus. What is going to go on from now until mid-June? Okay. Okay. All right. So first off, we're going to go into the energy that has happened here. So I'm feeling as though, okay, we do have this energy of a soulmate, right? Who came up. And it looks like in the past, you have had a strong and nurturing love. You have had a strong and nurturing bond with this person. And these are my Lovers Lenormand cards. If you're interested in checking out this deck, you can do so in the description box below. This deck teaches you how to read Lenormand and how to do predictions. Also, how to predict your future partner. So it looks like in the past, there's been a strong and nurturing love, a strong and nurturing bond between you and this person. Let's look even deeper into this. Let's see what's been happening with you and this person. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoop. Okay. Wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Look at this. Look at the two cards that came out first. Look at that. Karmic lessons and learning. So this is a person who came into your life for you to learn karmic lessons. And that's why this is a soulmate. Remember, that's exactly what we were just talking about. I said that this is somebody who came into your life to help you learn, grow, and evolve. This is somebody who came into your life to help you learn karmic lessons. And it looks like you are in the process of completing, or there's been a completion to these. So I really like that a lot, Leos. I like that a lot. Let's see what else has happened here. So you could have felt in the past that you were left in the cold in some way. Maybe there's a lack of commitment, or maybe there's been a lack of commitment for some of you. Maybe you've been in a non-committal situation and you felt left in the cold, but as of now, it's like you don't really feel that way. You don't really feel that way. So it does look like you are moving forward from this feeling of being left in the cold by this person. So that's what I was saying, that there's now a strong and nurturing connection. This connection is now strong and nurturing. And at one point, you felt like there was coldness in the connection, but you were able to successfully move forward from that kind of energy. That kind of energy came to a completion. I do see here, so you're moving forward. I do see here that there's been a strong sexual attraction with you and this person. But I also see that, Leos, you could have been feeling in the recent past like you weren't really sexually attracted to this person. You know, like there was a separation between you and this person when it comes to your sexual attraction, because you have been in isolation from this person. And you do have hidden feelings towards this person. You have feelings that you haven't really been sharing towards this person because you have been in isolation. Maybe you haven't really been able to express your sexual attraction to this person. But again, I do see you moving forward. So I do see here an energy of someone being available, someone being unavailable. So it's like you do have this attraction to this person. You have had an attraction to this person, but you haven't really been showing it. You know, you haven't really been showing it. And I did just see a card of, you know what was it? I guess that message wasn't meant to come out. I did see a message here, but I can't remember what message it was. And I don't see it here. So the interesting thing is, going into what's happening right now, we do have again this new love. Speaking of a new love, speaking of a new dynamic in your connection with this male partner, with this man, or you could be this male, you could be this man, and you're experiencing a new dynamic in your relationship. Perhaps you are again courting a female, you are putting in the effort, you are showing caring, showing her that you care about her. I do see here that new love, that energy of new love. Again, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this can be a new love coming up, But because I do have this could be the one, I'm feeling as though this is somebody who has already been in your life. And now there's a new dynamic in this connection. Thank you so much for thumbs upping this video. You guys thumbs up and like this video. I appreciate that. And you could be involved with an older or more mature male, because that came up, and that's the first card that came up, an older or more mature male. Or again, if you are the male, you can be the older one or the more mature one in this dynamic. But it's interesting because look at the next card that came out, older and more mature female. So you can be a couple, for example, over the age of 30. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's going on with you guys, this couple here. So I do see, oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Okay. So I do see here that there's unconditional love with a soulmate. This is the second time we've gotten this soulmate energy here. This is the second time we've gotten this soulmate energy. Thank you so much for thumbs upping this reading. So we have soulmate energy here, and we have unconditional love. So we have this couple, and I also feel like, okay, so Leahs, I also feel like you have learned a lot through this connection, because remember, we got at first the card of karmic lessons and the card of learning. So both of you guys are able to learn karmic lessons through each other. So what I'm being guided to say is, if you are in this situation and maybe you don't recognize how the other person feels about you, know that the same lessons, the same experiences, the same energy that you are feeling, your person experiences that and feels that too. Now, I do see here that it's likely the female here who has unconditional love for this male. And it can also be that there's unconditional love on both ways. Someone's infatuated with the other. So it could be this female who's infatuated with this male. I see infatuation. Somebody's infatuated in this situation. Somebody's infatuated about their soulmate. I see infatuation. Let me look at the time here. Okay, we're good. So you're holding on to this infatuation. Or likely this female here is holding on to this infatuation about this male. And this female here is feeling a sense of loyalty to this male. There's a sense of loyalty. You're holding on to this connection. And this female here is holding on to this connection. She's holding on to this infatuation. She's holding on to this soulmate because her feelings are very deep. Your feelings are very deep, or her feelings are very deep. I want to get a little bit more on what's going on right now, and then we'll look at what's coming up. So yes, just as I was talking about before, I see a non-committal relationship. This is the future. I see a non-committal relationship here, and what else I see is a reconciliation. I see a reconciliation. But you know what? I'm also seeing some doubt and some uncertainty regarding if there's a third party involved. So what I'm seeing so far is that somebody's going to try to make the reunion happen, make the reconciliation happen through their actions, through their words. They want to kind of control the situation. They're going to want to control the situation. So you could be trying to control the situation, guess what? Because of fear. Maybe fear that you're not going to reconcile. And there's also, again, doubt and uncertainty about whether or not there's a third party. And there's fears surrounding that. There's fear surrounding maybe there's a third party, or there will be. If it hasn't happened yet, this is speaking of the future as well. There could be some fears about a third party, either on your behalf or your significant other's behalf. And there's also fear that this is a toxic connection. You're afraid that this could be a toxic connection. You're afraid. I'm feeling as to how things are going to turn out, if things are going to work out. But I also have here, well, the beautiful thing is, remember, we have here the card of this can be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. And then I have the garden here. So to me, the garden here is even speaking about that fear that there's a third party, because the garden card speaks of groups of people. It can speak of being promiscuous. It can speak of, non-committal relationships. This isn't a card of committing and settling down. This is more so an open, a free energy, a meeting energy. This card is about meetings. So this is also speaking about the reconciliation that's going to come up in the future. I see here again, there's some doubts and uncertainty about a third party. There's some fears about that. You're fearing that the connection may be toxic, or that the connection may not be a healthy connection. Or you will be feeling this if you don't feel this way already. There's a lot of thinking about this connection. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of mental energy that is going into this connection. A lot of thinking. There's been slow movement in this connection. It's moving forward very slowly, and it will be moving forward very slowly. And you could be thinking about how slowly this relationship is moving forward, because some of you are in long distance connections. So you're in a long distance connection and you're thinking about how this relationship is moving forward so slowly, and maybe more slowly than you would like for it to. But it does look like you're in love with this person. I just saw the card of in love, and now on the bottom I have love and happiness. So it does look like you are in love with this person, and that can be why you are in this situation. Now, I do see here that there will be some communication from this person or with this person, and that makes sense because we have the Guardian card, and the Guardian card is a card of socializing. So there's going to be some news, some messages that will be sent and received from a distance. And I'm feeling as though this is going to be regarding a sexual connection and coming together sexually, a physical connection, sexual intimacy. Now let's see what else we have here. So the other message that I'm getting here is, okay, this is a very, very clear message. The other message that I'm getting for you, Leos, is if you are experiencing like hostility towards this person, if you are experiencing fear towards this person, if you're fearing that there's a third party, if you're fearing that this is toxic, if you're feeling any hostility towards this person, hi Pat, hello. If you're feeling any hostility towards this person, that is you being dishonest with yourself about the situation. That kind of thinking is deceptive. It's not true. Because all in all, the final card here is all is well. So if you're sensing on any kind of fear, worry, hostility, that is self-sabotage in this situation, because it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. You don't need that. And that's really, again, sabotaging this connection. It has the potential to sabotage this connection. Okay, this card keeps wanting to come out, so I'm going to pull it. What's our time here? Okay. So guys, what are the cards for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the advice? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo in the 7th house, Leo, Venus. Whoop. Okay. Okay. All right. So, hello. Oh, thank you for joining me, Marcia. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm happy to see you here. So I have here the card of pregnancy. So one, let me say, if you're watching this reading and you're pregnant, you're likely pregnant with a daughter. Okay. You're likely pregnant with a daughter. So also, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. So if you're pregnant, you're likely pregnant with a daughter, but if not, there's a birth of a new relationship, which if you remember, that's exactly what we were talking about. new love, right? New love, the pregnancy of something new. I'm thinking about the Empress in the tarot. You know, that's new beginnings. That's the birth of something new. That's the birth of creating something beautiful, creating something that you love, creating something that you can be proud of. So there's a new beginning in this relationship. Also, I have here the card of perfect timing. This is a perfect time for you to move forward. So remember, we have that you are moving forward from feeling left in the cold, or you have rather moved forward from feeling left in the cold. You know, you're not feeling left in the cold by this person. There's more warmth between you and this person. Even though there were some challenges regarding being sexually attracted to this person, you know, some going back and forth, because you are isolated from this person and you're not sharing that. But it does look like this is the perfect time for you to move forward from that into something beautiful. But at the same time, it's also really important to be patient when it comes to this relationship, because again, some of you are in a long distance situation. Some of you are telling yourself, you know, that some of you are telling yourself that, again, I'm just feeling like a challenging energy, but whatever it is that you're saying isn't true. You know, it isn't true. There's dishonesty. I feel like there's self-deception, there's self-dishonesty. There can be fear that you are experiencing dishonesty and deception, but that again is self-sabotage. And really, the truth of the matter is that everything is well. So have patience. And this card reads, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. There are unseen factors that need to occur in the background before you and this person can come together in the best way. And the important thing to do is to practice positive affirmations and just know that this person is coming to you. Just know that this relationship is coming together. Just know that this connection is coming together, because you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. You know, and there is going to be that newness coming to this connection with this soulmate. Yes, it is all about divine timing, Pat. It's all about divine timing, perfect timing. It's all about perfect timing. So the best thing to do is just be patient and allow the perfect timing to unfold. And again, if you're telling yourself that things aren't right, if you're telling yourself, I'm not attracted to this person, whatever it is, that's all self-deception, and that's being dishonest with yourself. So just practice, you know, patience, and allow things to birth themselves in perfect timing. Remember that when we have a birth, there's gestation. There's a gestation period. Things have to come about in the right timing. They can't come about before they're ready, because if we are to be in a relationship and a connection before we're ready, then the relationship isn't going to manifest and come about the way that we want it to. You know, because we weren't ready, because the timing wasn't right. So allow the timing to unfold and practice positive thinking in the meantime. Practice positive affirmations in the meantime, and know that you deserve love and you are lovable. Okay. So Leos, these are the messages that I have for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thumbs up and like this reading, comment, share. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I appreciate that so much. Also, if you would like to win a messages from your lover reading, then check the top of the description box below so you can go ahead and enter the drawing to win one of those readings. So win one of two. I love you guys. If you would like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. Would love to read for you. Thank you again. And I look so forward to seeing you here soon. All right. Bye, Leo.